What's up, guys? Today's day 290, and I'm currently in my sofa. Um, I'm gonna continue reading this book, Mastery by Robert Greene, and I wanted to talk with you guys about the fact that being a consumer is very harmful. Yet, very little people, a very small amount of people, understand this concept, and it goes as follows. Um, Whenever something new comes out, you get excited, but you realize how every time when you buy something new, it's like a very good dopamine rush, but it's only lasts like 2 3 days, let's say, and then you start, like life goes on. And that's what I'm trying to tell to many people that I know, like, don't be a consumer, like there are very, very much things, very much materialistic things in this world that keep you at the bottom of the fucking pyramid, like by example, if you buy every new year the iPhone, or if you buy every 5 6 years a new car, like that's absolutely useless, especially if you're like a brokey. And don't mind me, guys, pardon me for my language, but we all, even myself, are brokies, like the amounts of money that we make are good amounts of money, but as soon as you don't have a plan or don't invest it into something, um, it becomes worthless, like it's a easy principle. The only reason why I see so many people like wandering around, like, what is life, what should I do in life, and having like a midlife crisis, going to the festivals, going to the parties, buying the newest car, buying a new iPhone, all that materialistic things, all those materialistic things, they keep you happy, but for a very short amount period of time. And just listen to your body. Like, your body wants to explore, wants to learn new things, and as soon as you get off of, like a school system, an education system, um, your mind wants to get into a comfort zone where it acts like it knows everything and you shouldn't learn anything anymore. Like, what you see on your work floor, it's like the final destination, all that bullshit. But as soon as you realize that money is something that can make much greater things than just a fucking car payment of 800 euros every month with a shitty paycheck of 3,000 per month, instead of thinking like that, like, expand your knowledge. Even though you have a method that works and is effective, think of something different, try it out. We are in a generation where very little people make big risks, like, okay, you see all that shit on social media, but yet there are still so many people that don't go out there and risk it, so yeah, keep it in the back of your head. Explore, read books, invest your money. Think of 5 till 10 years forward, in the future. Think about where you want to be, and don't think normal. Don't think like, yeah, I want to have a house with like a mortgage, and I want to have a car, a company car, and I want to have a high function in this business. Blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Let's be honest, that's not what you want to be, because even though you would make like 10,000 euros per month, you could never scale that. It will forever be 10,000 per month. And as long as you don't have a plan on scaling that money and expanding your fucking empire, then it will amount to zero, because sooner or later, um, yeah, it's all gonna be worth less, more people, they print more money, they want to keep us in debt, so they could, like, they could give us like bonds, all that bullshit, like, I'm not gonna dive too deep into the financial situation of the world, but and economics, but yeah, you understand the point that I'm trying to make, like, please be aware. But yeah, that's enough complaining for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay focused, stay blessed.